Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 30th and October 1st, Monday, Tuesday for my Tauruses. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Well, this is Monday, Tuesday, so I use my Red Leaf Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So I plan on putting this in front of, saying this to everybody on all today's videos. People ask me, what does it mean when I pray, meditate, and infuse the deck with Reiki energy? So I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about that. When I pray to my higher power. I ask that, in this reading that I be blessed, that, as the reader, that the people who view be blessed, and that the reading is blessed, and that the message is true, and that it gets to whoever needs to hear the message. That's kind of like the short version of that. I do a little bit more. Then when I meditate, I have heard, basically I'm an intuitive channeler. I have had an inner voice since I was a little child. I thought everybody had their own. It was kind of like my invisible friend. I thought everyone had that too. And I think we do, but we just may not all listen to it, or we may not have that connection. I don't know, but I've always had that. Now, so when I meditate, I ask that voice to come out a little bit more so when you see me kind of going like that a little bit, it's like I'm trying to get the message and actually put it into real words, words that we can understand. Also, too, when I start to really speak fast, it's just like it's popping through me. It's like I don't even have time to interpret. It's just like, so you'll know that too. I also ask that when I'm meditating, I'm opening myself up and asking that angels of the light, come, protection, but also to provide anything else that they can do. So that's my prayer meditation. Reiki energy is, I have gone to Reiki classes, and I've gone to 1, 2, and 3, and I am a Reiki 3 master trainer. And why I did that was more to help me to focus my energy, because sometimes when if I do this without doing that, there's a major depletion, okay? And it's, it's that energy from me to you. And I needed to, so I went to these classes, and I learned this, and I practiced this too, to help me to focus that so that I am not using, or I am focusing the energy without necessarily pulling mine in. Now, that doesn't mean that when I'm done, I'm not tired. I can be, sometimes readings can be extremely draining, but this has helped me so that I can be more useful to you. So 3 cards, face down. First card is reversed. Oh, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I don't think I've been saying that. Okay. The reverse card, the middle card, stronger message. Pay attention. Let's see what we have here for my Tauruses. 6 of fire. Okay. This is, to me, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, very strong energy, passionate energy, burning energy. This is victorious energy. This is entering in. This is, now I love this. This is riding in like the king. Now, a king can be male or female. The energy can be male or female. Energies, when I say feminine and masculine, it's what we perceive feminine and masculine to be. It's not that it has to be with a woman or a man, because I know many men who have this more feminine energy, and I know many women who have more of a masculine energy, and I know many people who have had a mix of these energies. So, but this is riding in victorious. This is like going in there and getting what you want. This is, I don't know who this is, but I feel like, I kind of see somebody like putting that, maybe, I don't know if it's physical. I'm seeing it in the physical, but kind of like banging their fist and saying, this is the way it needs to be done. And the other person actually listening. Now, if this is your boss, I don't suggest that you do it physically because that can be considered aggressive. But it doesn't mean that you can't be assertive. But I really feel it's like whoever it is, and saying, you will listen to me. You will hear what I am saying. And it's not in a way of self-promotion, but in a way almost kind of like telling them this, I'm telling you this for your own good, okay? And if we look back, I'll be able to live with whatever decision you make, the other person make, because I know that I told you this for your own good, okay? This is that type of energy. You're really on point. You really have a strength, like a strength of character almost too. And it's like, your psychic, your intuition is really on point this Monday, Tuesday. So, Six of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Okay, next card, this is the one that's reversed, Renewal, Archangel Jeremiah. And, renewal, it's like, what more can I tell you about that card except that it's like recharging, it's like reinvigorating, it goes along with, riding in victorious. It's like a renewed vigor, or, no, we need to do it this way. And again, it's not an autocratic type of, even though this is the king, it's really something that you're trying to say, listen, people, listen, we need to go this way. We need to. It's very, very strong with that. It's like, it's a very passionate, you're feeling very passionate about something, very passionate, and, whatever this is that, and you're going to be speaking about it. You're going to be speaking about it. Now, this could be that you go into work and you have a new renewal towards your work. Maybe you've had this thought that, maybe you've been thinking of quitting and you're like, well, you know what, I'd rather stay here. And so that you actually say, but if I'm going to stay here, I want to stay here and, put 100% in, okay? It's, I realize I've only been doing maybe 50% energy, and which is probably more than a lot of other people give, your 50%, but it's like, nope, I'm invigorated, I want to go in, I want to. So, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And your last card is the Queen of Air. Whoa, the Queen of Air now, air energy is our Libra season, Aquarius and Gemini, very intellectual, very objective, very, sometimes the Queen of Air can be a little bit too objective, can be a little bit too cutting. The Queen can be, a little bit too, my way or the highway. So sometimes you have to be, aware of that side of you. It's kind of like, when I said, I don't necessarily want you to go and literally or physically slam your fist on that table, again, because I'm seeing that again. But the Queen can be a little bit too forceful. Now, so that's a piece of you that you need to recognize, okay? You need to recognize not only, you have the message, you have, this is that type of energy, you have to give the message. The thing though, like I said, when you give the message, and if they choose another direction, you then can come back and say at least, hey, I told you. I feel comfortable because I told you. So part of that is, again, it's like what I do. It's like once I give the message, it's what you're going to do with it. You can just say, haha, and that's fine. You can say, oh, there's a couple pieces, and that's fine too, okay? But it's like once you do it, once you show it, once you show your stuff, and that's kind of the thing too I'm hearing showing your stuff. You're going to show your stuff. You're going to show your stuff, and what will be, will be. I did what I needed to do. I showed my stuff. Okay, yeah, sometimes it literally gets into a loop in my head, and it's like, no, I got it. I showed my stuff. Okay? So you're going to show your stuff, and then it's up to them. So whoever that's for. Now, my Tauruses, I enjoy reading for you so much. I really do. But don't tell anyone else. Okay. My Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.